Remember when I used to wear shorts in the studio?
That means we're on the show. We're live.
That's spicy.
Stars won the Stars takeover against Pittsburgh.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Shootout,
but they had to rally, right?
Yep.
Tied it. Shootout. This time held on to the lead. So, yeah. Guess, no, you don't have to talk. It's fine. You just keep that over there.
It gets in my way.
It does. And we've got a whole studio audience tonight,
County.
folks. What I'm getting at, is we are now 2-0. The Stars are 2-0 on Die-Hard / Stars takeover nights.
And
right?
And we are 1-0 beating the Mavs on fans because we whooped their ass tonight.
All right.
Right?
Hold on. Ryan, put our studio audience, our diehards here. I believe,
not a lot of blue in there.
I don't see a lot of Mavs jerseys in there. All due respect to the Mavs, of course, but
not all.
But we won.
Yeah.
Let's start the show right now.
Suck it, KG.
Tune in for the post-game show on DLLS tonight.
Mammoth.
All right, the studio audience got all quiet as the DLLS Stars post-game show is officially on. Welcome inside our DLLS Die Hard Takeover post-game show. Yeah. Craig Ludwig.
Like how the sloth rides
Sam
the mammoth
Nessler.
in Ice Age.
We're just talking about the mammoth being mounted.
Well,
They're just talking.
I'm trying to explain
Ryan
the thumbnail.
Butters, their producer.
Doesn't the sloth ride the mammoth in Ice Age?
Okay. How?
Right?
Well, I'm sorry, I missed all of that because I'm befuddled by the fact that we're trying to explain. This is we're 18 months into this, and we're explaining to Luds a thumbnail.
No, I'm explaining what it meant.
Mammoth
mounted. And I was saying it was
what
probably
did the
a
mammoth
reference
mount?
to the sloth who mounts the mammoth in Ice Age. Sid, thank you.
So the
Thank
mammoth
you.
gets mounted by who?
The Stars. Jamie
I
Benn.
was thinking like
It's after 11 p.m.
Oh, is this a play
is
on?
officially a Stars
I
After
get
Dark.
it now.
They're all excited. We've had a really fun time so far. We haven't even got going. Before we do anything, let's look at Sam's sweatshirt, or as Ryan zooms in to the screen, not that, but that. Finish Mafia hoodie on sale now. You can't zoom in. No, your microphone doesn't zoom in. Boy, it's going to be a fun one tonight. But anyway, those hoodies are available right now. They are limited quantities, so if you want one, get it now. If you're a diehard like every fine folk in our studio right now, you get 20% off all merchandise, including said hoodies. So you can get a t-shirt of it. Sign up to be a diehard on the screen below Luds, that QR code. You can get the Finish Mafia shirt or any of the other shirts for free of your first year. And then 20% off the hoodie.
It's Manny the Mammoth.
You're talking about the movie Ice Age?
Yeah.
I had no idea what you were talking about.
Somebody said in the chat. I didn't remember the name.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you know who voiced it?
Oh.
Come on.
Wait. Hold on.
No. Don't spoil the fun.
Who's the tiger? Who's the saber tooth?
That's not the question.
Name?
Tony. Tony.
No, you're thinking of the Frosted Flakes guy.
Yeah.
Diego. See?
Well, yeah, no. I'm talking about who voiced it.
I don't know.
His name.
Who voiced who? The Mammoth?
The Mammoth.
Tom Hanks.
Ray Romano.
Oh, yeah. I actually didn't
Well,
know that.
see,
I
you
just
guys don't know.
I just figured you were going Tom Hanks with it.
No.
We always talk Tom Hanks.
Yeah, you guys don't want to know his take on Tom Hanks movies. He'd be in the corner with the cone on his head. Anyway, we're thrilled to be here. We had a wonderful feast of delicious meats and seafood provided by Wild Fork Foods tonight. Meat and seafood market, 9 area DFW locations. Was it any good? Yeah. You hear that? That was not a paid advertisement.
Sweats.
They were here just out of their own. Actually, they paid to be here. So, really good stuff. Did you guys have fun tonight?
I'm trying not to say anything wrong. Just
which is exactly the opposite of why we're all here.
Yeah. I had
They
fun.
want to hear you say
I
something
had
wrong.
fun. I had a good time.
I'm going to get in trouble again.
You're already in trouble. Just roll with it.
Did you get in trouble for the pregame show, or did they kind of ignore it?
They had
Well,
a
I
meet-
got in trouble when I said the fucking food was great.
But you meant it.
I did. It's awesome. Now I got in trouble again.
I mean,
I will say, I saw that video cut and put in our Slack, so I don't think you're in trouble. I think they're using it.
In our what?
In our, you don't have Slack.
Yeah, I know what that is.
no, I think they're sending it to the good folks at Wild Fork
Yeah, they're
Foods
gonna
Meat
use
and
it.
Seafood Market, and they are
Uncensored.
very
Well,
excited
now you have two.
to see the honest, uncut version of Luds' feeling about the what was
You've
it,
been-
picanha. the
You've been
beef
rolling
they had?
on the
Oh,
curse words lately. You've been not caring about the rules lately.
Only 2.
No, the last show you did it too. I also did it 2 shows ago because my internet was broken.
you were swearing because of their
It
StreamYard.
was late.
This
Doesn't
is
he
a
look
podcast.
clean and high def tonight? Yeah.
Right now,
Yeah.
I'd have to
Thumbs
stop
up.
saying.
What you don't realize is that I'm uglier in high def.
You said
We're not
it.
used to seeing
the
you like
fuzz
that
co-
way.
yeah, it covers
the
me up.
fuzzy and
Yeah.
the grainy
I don't
thing.
even have to shave when I'm home.
Okay. Did you know there was a game tonight?
What happened in the game tonight, Luds?
It's a good thing it's just dropped down. Stars won 3-2.
That's right.
Right there. Over the mounted mammoths.
Why are they mounted? What are they from Canada now? They're the Mounties.
It was
No,
it was a good game, eh?
yeah, it was a great. Stars played all departments of their game. I mean, they out hit them, they out chanced them, shots. I mean, territorially.
Special teams.
What did they give
Yeah,
up?
special teams
Maybe
was huge.
what was it? 7 or 8 shots through 2 periods.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was-
they were
10.
stuck at
I
9.
think it was
9 or 10,
5,
yeah.
5, 4, or 4, 4, 5
Crazy.
per period.
Crazy.
So I how much of that is
It
on
was 5-5-4.
5, 5,
Yeah,
4?
how about
And
that?
Were they 2 for 2 or did they get another power play?
No, they had the third, the one that carried
so 2
over
for
into the
3,
third.
and then they were perfect on the penalty kill.
They were actually 2 for 4. They got
2 for
another one
4.
because remember
So 14 shots, but Casey
late
had to
one.
make some couple
he did.
saves.
Of the 14 shots on goal, several of them really,
Yeah, he had to make some saves.
really
Been
good
all year.
saves. Yeah, including that shorthanded chance by Schmaltz. We'll get into all of that. The overarching theme, though, is they swept the road trip. Suddenly, they finished the month 5-1. That's a nice little turnaround after a 2-5-2 start to the month. I mean, they were kind of lost their way form end of December, early January. But to whether you have warts and wins or not, to win 5 of 6 is a good thing.
But Colorado lost their way. Minnesota lost their way.
Mhm.
Dallas lost their way. We've been saying this all year. The schedule
Vegas has been having their troubles.
the schedule catches up with everybody here. It's ridiculous schedule. The good news is for Dallas, at least only 2. Has anybody got 1 left? And then they
No,
almost
I
have
think
2 or
some
3.
have 3.
Yeah. So anyway, 2 games to go and two teams they can beat, right? And so I think
In their
your
own
challenge
barn.
right now for the coaches, because you're looking right down the barrel of a gun at 14 days off for some guys, and some guys are going to Italy to get them focused, right? And let's finish this the way we should to end this tough section. It's not going to be any easier when they get back from it, which is a whole nother story, especially for the guys that got to play in this thing.
How do you sell that? Because I've been hearing a lot about how teams are going through this struggle because it's really hard for them to keep motivated. Not just because you have the break, but because right about this time is when teams start to really ramp up. Right?
When did
Start-
you
what's
put
the-
your name
what-
tag on your microphone?
before the show?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
The gap right now is what, 8 behind, and I know Colorado's probably
Colorado?
got a game or 2 in hand, but aren't they about 8 points now behind them?
I don't know.
Like
Well-
your motivation is that.
Sounds right.
The Avs are at 81, and the Stars win tonight. They're 73. They're actually back over Minnesota. Did that game go final? They were losing to Edmonton. Did you guys see?
No,
I have to take a look at that. But, as of right now, it looks like you're
Someone
right.
just said Minnesota is not losing their way tonight, so I'm going to guess that they came back in that game.
Well, as of right now, the Stars are 8 points behind, as you said, Luds, behind Colorado.
And I know
2 games in hand for
Minnesota
two
won.
games in hand.
Minnesota's
But you know
up
what about
5-2.
Okay, so they're going to jump back over the Stars at 74 points then if they hang on.
they're winning?
Yeah, apparently.
They're up 5-2.
Well, but again, it doesn't mean that they can't finish in the number 2 spot. That's moot to me. Where they are until you get to the end, because obviously this is a different Minnesota team than we've seen in a few years.
Yes.
Like they've got some skill, and they're not a team that just plays not to lose. So they're playing well. So I do think that home ice will be important And again, Colorado's not out of the question. You never know. Strength of schedule and all that kind of stuff comes into play. And I think they're going to have 3 games against Colorado left.
Yes.
I think there's 3 games left.
All towards the end, yeah.
Yes.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
And you know what?
in-
The other thing,
in
you never
March.
know. There could be a couple boo-boos, a couple injuries coming back from this Olympic
And they
thing
look
too,
they
so.
look human right now, Colorado. Now maybe not
Yeah.
today. They didn't look human today. They looked ridiculous today.
I thought they looked better than Detroit. I watched a bunch of that game. I also thought that things just went Colorado's way
Yes,
too.
they got a
And
couple
maybe
of
like
bounces
when you're,
on McKinnon.
You're playing well, that happens. But it wasn't like Colorado blew the doors off. I know this is the Stars postgame show, but they just sort of systematically pulled one and another. All of a sudden, it's a 4-0 lead. I didn't think Detroit looked like they didn't have a chance. They hit a few posts, but boy, nothing went their way today at all.
no. And McKinnon is just
Yeah,
on
I know.
a different.
Yeah,
I know that Rantanen can do the same thing. It doesn't look like that.
No.
Right? When McDavid goes off, when McKinnon goes off, it just pops.
McKinnon does it with speed. Rantanen does it with skill and size. Like he's able to box people out and hold them out and make these crazy passes. I mean, you can understand. I think McKinnon. Obviously McKinnon's not missing him at all. Okay, I mean, I know they got Nelson, they got Natchez is there, and he's a great player too. But I would think that McKinnon probably misses Rantanen more than Rantanen misses him, because when you look at this team here, when he was with Colorado, there was McKinnon and there was Nate, superstars. Now there's Wyatt and there's Robo, and you can go down the list. So anyway, regardless, we're moving on. I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know what we're talking about right now. So
fuck. Nice. Four wins in a row.
Covered it up with that. I covered it up with another, didn't I?
Not
I'm
really.
over the limit now.
Yeah, you're. Way
I think
past
you
one.
should censor me or tell me to go home.
You're not. You can't go home early.
Go sit in the crowd.
No, he's got to stay here
Darn.
because we have a whole hour to do. We got to be entertaining.
Do I have any ad reads?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you do. Be ready for them.
I was born ready for it.
So they got through, amazingly, knock on wood or whatever this thing is made out of, they got through the 3-game road trip without an extra healthy defenseman. Now, Lyubushkin's skating with the team.
Yep.
And he skated in Dallas, now a couple of practices in Utah. He might be an option to play against Winnipeg. Bischel is getting closer. He may or may not play.
I'd be surprised if he came back.
But you rarely ever see the Stars go on a trip longer than one game without at least one backup at the defensive position. And thankfully, they were fine.
Yeah. This wasn't a physical, tough game for him, I don't think.
You don't think so?
No. I know I don't. And they out-hit him, like I said, and they out-hit him, but they had 18
Do you think
hits.
it got easier physically, the 3 games? St. Louis was probably the most punishing, and then Vegas and then Utah?
Yeah, especially for a team like this that isn't really built to push people out of the fight. Their puck possession, they like to use their speed and their skill. They have guys, speaking of guys, Adam Ernie, another 7 hits tonight.
Another 7. I was just checking that, Les.
But again, he understands what his role is. But again, they're not going to come in and intimidate people because of their physicality. That's not what they do.
I want to ask you a question about that because you said he knows his role, but the entire fourth line should be trying to do that. But he has to have more than just he knows. He's got to have a knack of being able to get in those places to execute hits because, for example, Oscar Beck, fine player, no hits, right?
Don't get me going on an Oscar again. I don't want to throw him under the bus.
You don't
again.
have to. Why is Ernie so much better than others about getting the hits?
I don't want to say he's better. He finishes. He goes straight through things. It's just who he is as a player. I think I'd love to have one of them on every line, but that's not the way it works. So, but I think what Ernie does is he does things that Gully's asking for hits, right? We want to get. So what he did, he wants everybody to be 1% better, right? So he's picking up 4 or 5% for some other guys. So their totals go up.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm laughing because in the chat, Sam is being told to get his feet off the table.
Yes, I was going to say that too. Yeah.
You guys enjoyed that too? Yeah, we all saw that.
By who?
Control Alt owned.
Well, tell him.
Is that a
No.
nickname? That's somebody's real name?
I was gonna be meaner, but I'm not.
You
I'm
could.
I'm gonna be nice today.
Do all you folks know everybody in the chat? I mean, pretty much. Yeah.
They're the folks.
There's the
You're on
folks.
the
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
So we've had a lot of fun. We're gonna get into more fun. Let's do some breakdowns and then we'll see how quickly we fall off the rails tonight, right? I think that's what everybody's waiting for, is how quickly we divert away from the topic at hand. But we are professionals.
We're kind of matching, eh?
What?
I just realized you were wearing that shirt.
We're kind of matching?
Yeah, because I got the sleeves, you got the no sleeves.
What do you want me to do with that?
It's a sleeve, no sleeve kind of thing.
We're wearing the same design.
Let's go to the break.
All right, more Stars post-game show with kind of matching after
All right, my
this.
feet are off the table, okay?
Guess what time it is? Well, it's the new year, 2026. That means that you probably have received your property tax bill here in Texas or wherever you live. Chances are it's that time again. Well, with Ownwell, you can make things so much easier when it comes to not only saving yourself some money, but the method in which you can protest or file to try to get some savings on those property tax values. So, what might you do with that extra money? Vacation? Renovation? Just put it away for a rainy day? Why not? Texas has some of the highest property taxes in the entire country, but you could be saving thousands every year with Ownwell. And not only is there cutting edge technology, there are local experts there that save you time and money. Save time on the money with your property taxes with Ownwell today. Only pay if you save. And if you go to ownwell.com/Texas, you can learn more. That's OWNWELL.com/Texas. January is National Mentoring Month, and All City Network is proud to partner with Big Brothers Big Sisters because showing up for your city goes beyond sports. Right now, thousands of kids are waiting for a mentor, someone to listen, to encourage, to simply be there. And the impact is real. Just a few hours a month can help a young person build confidence, stay on track, and see a bigger future. If you care about your community the way you care about your sports teams, this is your moment to make a difference. Become a mentor today by visiting bbbs.org/allcity. That's bbbs.org/allcity. Step up, be a big, and help shape the next generation right here in DFW. So the one thing that I want to thank Paula's over here. I don't know if Paula's in the she's trying to hide away from the camera. Ryan didn't even switch over to you guys. There she is. Paula, give us a quick wave. Paula made specialty name tags for everybody. So, because one of the things that we don't have, I mean, I'm not even going to ask Luds, but we certainly don't have down real names versus chat names or Discord names, right? Like, if you look at the chat and you
I don't know your two real names.
Fair enough. So, if I were going to, okay, here on the post-game show, Luds.
Oh, you do call me Sean quite often.
If I was going to ask you, Luds, to name any of our super chat regulars, do you have any that
like their real name?
No, just the names that pop open in the
finger blaster.
There you go. Thank you. Right? That's one of them.
That's our dub, isn't it?
Yes. But generally, we don't know who they really are because it's a chat medium, right? Well, because Paula made our name tags, we have at least some association of what your handle might be and then what your real name is. You can't really zoom in on that, but it was really fun to start to try to continue because some of you came to the takeover, which was in November, right?
December 7th at Hooters. It's sold out
that's
already.
Right. It was December 7th. Thank you.
I was just doing the reading.
Yep. Wow, you're sharp.
Thank you.
Can't get anything by you.
Thank you.
Anyway, so that was a lot of fun. We, got to see some folks that have been in the chat regularly, Kendra, and brought cheesecake. I mean,
my God. Unbelievable.
I mean, I'm just going to single out Kendra because she brought two different types of cheesecake and they were fantastic.
The cheesecake, though, was, yes.
Did
you make that or?
Oh, yeah.
Seriously?
Scratch.
Wow.
I got to tell you, that was the best fucking cheesecake I've ever had.
Oh, Sam got in on it.
Yeah.
We got to get him in.
You do. Yeah. You had the key lime, didn't you?
Oh, sorry. No, I meant the key lime was great.
No, but that was key lime cheesecake.
No, but there was a cheesecake that was key lime.
Yep.
Yeah. Not that one. The lime. Key lime. Did you make that?
Oh, you know what that one
wasn't
was?
yours?
Sam.
All right. Well,
that was this.
Grab the prop. So you had the key lime pie.
It was the cheese one.
That was this.
That's from Wild Fork. Wild Fork Foods.
Is that what I got from?
Seafood
I'll tell you the Butterfinger cheesecake.
That's good too.
You put an extra Butterfinger in there.
So how the Stars do now?
I believe the line Sam made about
that'll get you soaking.
About the Butterfinger cheesecake from Kendra was, I don't even like cheesecake. This is his words. I like cheesecake.
Like watching the Food Channel if you're like tuned into this thing.
By the way,
do you watch
Luds
that?
likes key lime a lot.
You watch Food
That's
Channel?
his favorite.
Yeah, I do. I love
Lud's a big
his-
Food Channel guy.
I get the frozen ones over at Tom Thumb.
All right. We do see your super chats. We're going to get all to these. Let's get to a few breakdowns, and then we can just get silly or whatever.
Get silly.
Apparently, Stars at Night 99, y'all making me want cheesecake. Kendra apparently sells them for like $10,000 a piece. No joke. Maybe a little bit, but all right. Let's get into this one. We start with where we always do, the first one. And boy, we had a Jason Robertson point-blank chance at the crease right off the beginning of the game. Then we had a Jordan Schmaltz shorthanded breakaway on the Stars' first power play. Huge save there by Casey. Talk about not having a lot of saves, but some big ones. And Thomas Harley scored the first goal of the game. I believe that's what we're starting with.
I think Harley's a left winger now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That doesn't look like Harley.
Oh,
yeah. Watching FIFA.
there it is.
Probably watching soccer.
Not
hey,
pay-
but you can see the pies and the
Not paying
cheesecakes.
attention. Yeah, there they are right there.
Yep.
The Cool Whip.
Oh. Luds, do you have anything to add to your breakdown here?
Oh, boy. Wait, go back one.
No, Ryan, we got to go back. Let's start at the beginning because Luds was too busy looking at the
No,
phone.
not that one. The next one. That does not look like a can of beer down there on the bottom, does it?
Is that what that's supposed to be?
It may look like something else.
It's a Vuvuzela.
See? Okay, move on. I was just saying Wild Fork grape.
That's rude.
That's Chubby Sam.
That was Sam?
That's Sam. Yeah.
Sam
that's
had too much cheesecake.
Sam I am.
I had one slice.
So there's our first. Oh, yeah. And Tanner hiding all of his beer so I couldn't find any. And I think we're done with these, aren't we? That was a nice little video. You should. Oh, we can't do that.
All right, so now we go to the goal.
So
You could do a video of Tanner.
you could do Tanner.
You just can't do a video of the NHL.
Huh?
He owns the video. He took it on his phone.
Yeah, it's our video.
Then why can't we show videos all the time?
Because
We
we
don't-
don't have the rights to the games.
if
we have
it's
the
on
right-
his phone,
The fact that you're
He can't
taking
record the
that you're
TV.
taking
Why
one
can't
and making it the other.
That would be,
I do.
Yeah, but you can't.
How does
play
that come together
That's
in your
called a
mind?
broadcast rights foul.
Well, he just said it's on my phone. I can show that.
Because
A
he
video of us-
took the
Oh my
video. Like if I took a video of you right now, I could put it on anything I wanted.
Are you guys not hearing what I'm hearing? If he record, he
There's
just
no
said-
way those connect.
No.
There's no way. No way.
Let's move on.
Impossible. Impossible. You're being facetious.
No, I'm serious.
You like that word?
Okay, so what I circled here was the time left in the power play. Face off in their own zone. I love what Thomas Harley does on this face off. But we didn't show the first save because you mentioned it, though, was Casey.
On Schmaltz.
Do we have that one, Ryan? Remember?
No, we
Oh.
have a different one.
Get your phone out. Video it. So
Can't
So
wait till
anyway,
we get docked for that
but
one.
I'm saying watch what Harley does. You can't see what he's going to do. Anyway, Harley, when I don't know if it was Duchene that took draw, but Harley just bolts out of here. He gets up by, there's none of this little drop pass stuff. He gets in the zone. What was that? 6 seconds. He's in the zone and they
Yeah.
have control.
Jeez.
None of this little tinkering around. But then, do you guys remember in the pregame show when I said, they might have to change their format on the power play and maybe Muro's got to kind of sneak into the bumper and Wyatt and those guys? Well, apparently Harley was listening because I've never seen this setup where we have
Never.
normally we play a 4-and-1, like 4 forwards, one defenseman. Usually the D is the guy at the top. Well, Thomas Harley is the bumper guy now. He actually is going to the net, and we've got the two guys that are up for the Selke every year, number 22 and 95, back there on the point. The Selke is for the best defensive player of the year, which they're not going to win it. But there's Thomas Harley. There's Harley in the slot. And anyway, these two guys are playing tic-tac-toe back here, and it works out because the puck ends up going to the net. Harley gets his rebound and puts that first goal in right here.
Harley
So
looking like Wyatt Johnston, tipping the
Yeah,
first shot,
it does.
getting the
Yeah.
rebound.
Pretty horrendous coverage too.
If he had
He's
been a
all by
right
himself.
shot, I might have confused him with Wyatt with the way he played. He reacted to that really quickly.
Oh, wait, what does that say?
Yeah, it's Witkovian in front of the net.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You know how they always say the post is the goalie's friend? Well, not in this one because it comes right out to Tom.
Bounces right back out to him.
Remember how we talk about little Ritzy Ritz always getting to the front of the net?
Where he is.
Yeah, not so much. This one here.
Well, he's near it.
Yeah, he did enough. So anyways, that's Thomas Harley. Good job by those guys.
Anybody want to help Ryan in the chat who just came on and said, sorry, I'm late. What'd I miss? How do you catch up that? Like, there's no way, right?
You want me to tell Ryan how good Wild Ford meat is?
Luds officially has the rights to the NHL because he watches it on his
Luds
laptop.
has destroyed all legal broadcast rights. Told Kendra that her cheesecake, it was the pie that she didn't make was great. Cheesecake was unbelievable. Thank you, Kendra.
Unbelievable.
Pie was good too, though. And that Sam ate too much and got really chubby. Right? That was the last picture. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So now you're caught up, Ryan.
And there was the game.
Let's get to our next breakdown because that goal from Harley, power play goal, gave the Stars the lead. They made it 2. Now, we didn't do a breakdown here, Les, because this one was pretty straightforward. Wyatt Johnston just does what he does. 18th power play goal of the season.
Yeah, Wyatt spins off. The only thing I would have shown on this is their defenseman, Cole. It would be a lesson for the kids again about getting the sticks up off the ice, high sticks up, because Wyatt does his little spin, he's quickness. And so, yeah, another power play. He's getting old.
Sam?
And Mike Modano.
He tied.
The record's going to fall.
So,
Mike Modano.
The Dallas Stars record.
The Dallas Stars record, most power play goals in a season with 18. I believe he is 4 from Dino.
22.
From Dino on 22.
I'm
going to send Mo a message and see if he could do it.
He's had a tough week.
I'm going to see if he can send a video message for Wyatt breaking his
record for his next goal.
Yeah. He's had a tough week.
That would be. What do you think his response to you would be?
He might.
He'd ask you to pay for it.
He is cheap.
Unbelievable.
So
I love it. Okay, so Wyatt scores 5.5 minutes after Harley does. It's 2 power play goals, both coming on puck over the glass delay of game penalties on Utah. Those are pretty much self-inflicted wounds, right?
Didn't see it. I was eating the
That's
meat.
true.
They were.
I remember at that point early, Lud said, don't ask me anything because I'm eating food and talking to the doctor.
There was not very much pressure on either one of them either.
It was just
mistakes,
not
like
right?
a reach a stick out. He just kind of hucked it up.
Dursey the first one, McBain the second one. And so they're up 2-0. Schmaltz hit when it was 1-0, he hit the left post into the slot. He had a great chance, just clanged one. Sam Steele had a shot from the right circle that deflected and it hit off of Vejmelka.
He always has shots from the circle.
And it hit the crossbar.
Oh, he's getting closer.
Yeah. Vejmelka did enough. That was a really good save from him. Then Wyatt scored.
Was that the one that Vejmelka went back with his glove for?
After it hit the crossbar and kind of...
That wasn't tipped by Duchene? That was just a steal shot?
No, it was it was him
I
directly.
didn't know that.
Yep. And then Yamamoto scored his first of 2 goals on the night to make it 2-1. This came just past the midway point of the first period. And an unsuccessful Stars coach's challenge for goalie interference followed. There was a long review on this. Let's take us through it.
Yeah, I don't see it. And again, it's hard to. I can pick on Thomas here or again, but here's what happens on the whole play that's going to the net. Harley sees a player coming across the blue line. I think he loses him right here. He has to kind of turn his head around, but what happens ultimately is he gets the ice. He owns the ice, and I'll mention that again when Jamie comes up. But Harley loses position when he's coming back. And he's got it right now. What you have to do here, everybody thinks that you have to race to get to a certain spot. What Harley should do, because he's actually ahead here by a half a length, but he needs to cut right in front of him. And then he owns him and he'll have him off the back. He doesn't do that. So then by the time he gets to the net, I'm just looking at this like, is this what they thought where he got pushed in? Because it sure didn't look like it to me. It looks like he's just kind of gliding into this, and we've got a couple other looks here, but I didn't see anything where Harley has his elbow up on the top of his shoulder. And right here, I think we'll have a couple more here that look from up above. And so here's what happens.
It didn't look like he got pushed in, did
it?
This
right here is what led Harley to give him a little push because he gets his feet tied up. And when he does, he's kind of tripping and he falls forward and he pushes off right there with his elbow. That's it. That's all I saw. But he's already gliding. He's gliding into the crease here. Now, look, no space, not touching him. Right here, this is what I would think they'd look at. He hasn't touched him, and he's still not touching him, and now he's inside the crease. So I have no idea why this goal stood.
Agreed.
I don't know I don't even know if they see all this. I have no idea if they see this. But I didn't see the contact. After that initial little trip, and he was already had his momentum going there.
That's the key, is they always look at where is he going originally.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if he's bumped a little bit. If he's heading right in that direction, he can be bumped and it can still be goal interference. I think they're just trying to get rid of those calls.
When you looked at, did you see anything that you would have negated, that would have encouraged the Stars to challenge that?
I thought it was goal interference.
You thought so for sure?
I did. Yep. My pod over there could back me up. I said it immediately.
Pod, do you back him up? It's the Sam pod. Yeah, thumbs are up.
Thank you. I just think, because I was wondering why Casey, when the shot comes through, Casey's facing the wrong direction. Casey's right pad is sticking out forward, and he wasn't able to play position. I thought that was there's KG.
There's KG.
I thought that was the definition of it, so I'm surprised that they didn't call it back.
The broadcast, you could hear Razor sure felt like it violated the definition of, is he allowed to play his position? He thought so. Mm-hmm. You saw that. I don't know. Hard to predict. I don't know anymore. Yeah, and it's hard to predict.
It's a bummer.
Right? Okay, so they get the goal, however, and then you go right back on the rush, and Matt Duchene scored for the 4th straight game. We're going to talk about it after the break because I just realized we're past time here on DLLS.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. You, I, everybody, we make decisions every day, but with Prize Picks, guess what? You can get paid for being right. Prize Picks makes it super simple to win big on your favorite sports. They offer stacks. That means if you want to just pick one player because you don't know a whole lot of players in the NFL, like maybe this guy, you can pick one player and you can say touchdowns, passing yards, rushing yards, more or less, boom, that's it. You get paid for being right on that single player. Makes it really easy. They also allow you to follow other players. That means if you don't know anything, once again, like me, you can follow other players and copy their lineup directly into yours. So you can get paid not just for being right, but for someone else being right. So download the Prize Picks app today and use code DLLS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That is code DLLS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
Tonight's post-game show is brought to you by Wild Fork Foods Meat and Seafood Market. But not just the show, our entire DLLS Stars takeover was food provided by Wild Fork Foods Meat and Seafood Market. Now, if you've heard this show before, you've heard us talk about it. Wild Fork is fantastic. They have 250 cuts of beef, poultry, pork, even exotic stuff like ostrich. They have rabbit. They even have alligator. Tonight, they brought us picanha, delicious beef. Of course, there was also, shrimp, sausage, and they brought desserts because, well, it is a meat and seafood market. They also have side dishes, frozen breads, and desserts, my personal favorite. So if you have not been to Wild Fork Foods yet, you need to check out one of their 9 DFW area locations. Mine is closest in Prosper. Check them out. You will get the best meat and seafood. Take it home, cook it up. Can't do any better. Check them out at wildforkfoods.com.
Made sure it stayed right where it was supposed to. Okay, and
all right, we're back just in time because Luds and Ryan are having table talk, and I have no idea what they're talking about, but I'm sure it's delightful. All right, we are going to continue our breakdowns and then see where the super chats take us because who knows.
By the way, Gully's 0 for 2 on his last 2 challenges, right? Did you bring that up at all?
No, I haven't yet. That's true because the one before was the offside challenge.
How many times has he challenged this year?
Not many.
I would guess 4.
So you're saying he's batting 500 right now?
Yeah, I don't know if he got the other 2. I know
no,
he definitely got 1.
I think the first 2 were offside ones. I don't think there's been.
I know he got 1. It was obvious. I can't remember.
Somewhere Kelly Forbes is smiling.
And we should probably get Kelly on the show at some point because he was a wizard at getting those right.
Yeah, and we should pull up some of these and let him look at them and say,
would you have challenged?
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Yeah, we should. Okay, so Luds, let's take us through the Matt Duchene goal because now Matt Duchene has scored goals in 4 straight games, 5 goals during that span. Clearly, as we've talked about a couple of shows ago, we need Sean to yell at more people. Seems to work. But as much as this is a nice finish, this goes a lot to Jamie Benn.
Oh, almost all of it. I mean, but the first thing you got to do is you got to get the puck out of your zone, and they do. And so this puck gets out right here along the wall, which
Who
is
is
important.
that, Luds, over there? Is that 18?
It's so damn. It could be Steele.
I think
but,
it's Steele.
But he's a righty.
No, it's a lefty.
Can you just roll it forward real quick? Just let it roll. No, I wanted to see him move up the ice.
I think that's steal.
I'm joking. Can't. Just wanted you to let the video roll.
He just wants you to hit play on the
It's
video.
on his phone, so
Okay, we're going to say that's Sam Steele. Great play, Sam. Another Sam Steele play. But that was the important part. Then Jamie, and I just wanted you people to watch what I was talking about with Harley. Jamie gets the ice here. So what he does is he cuts into the player that's on his back. Right here, he controls the ice. Jamie already knows where he's going with this because he leaves the puck layout there because he knows he's going to curl up towards the wall, and then he spots Duchene. Now from Dursey in front of the goaltender here, but this is probably more on Matt Duchene. Duchene sees this, and he shoots it to the other side of Dursey. It just misses his leg. And again, I don't think the goaltender can pick this thing up.
Vejmelka's actually looking to the left.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He's starting to peer around to the left. It's a perfect shot. It's what McCarr does all the time.
Yep, look him off. Yeah, so anyway, great play. Is that – who the hell is that?
That's
Jamie.
no,
that's Duchene. 4 straight games.
Duchene.
That's his fifth. Yeah, that's 4 straight games, but this one here is vintage Jamie Benn.
Yeah,
that whole play is vintage Jamie Benn.
Usually he was finding
it's all blurry
91
right? Huh?
coming down the slot.
By the way, Sam Steele got the secondary assist, so that was clearly Steele on the side as we thought. So that made it 3-1 after the first period. 5 shots on goal, as we talked about, for Utah. So they barely had much as the way, but they had 3 of those 5 were high danger. So there were some moments for Casey to step up and make big saves. They also, of course, hit the post on one. And the Stars had a 3-1 lead with a pretty dominant opening 20 minutes, which you like to see. They
commanding lead.
You think?
It was a commanding lead.
No, you're being facetious now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
see that?
Nice.
So we go to the second period, and I think our studio audience could probably corroborate the fact that it was a little slow. Not a lot happened. Seemed like that period took forever, too. A lot of stoppages. I don't know. Were you guys paying attention to the second period? Because it
Couldn't
just
tell you what happened.
Lutz was in the pie at that point.
No.
Oh yeah, you were definitely having.
We were on the
key line.
Harleys. We were. We had to.
You had a little.
We had to give the code away.
You had
But we
a
had to go on
refresh?
an emergency run for some more
Yep.
beverages.
Oh yeah.
So So we were busy.
I think the end.
Well, I didn't do shit. I didn't do nothing. I just sat up there and waited for
I
everything
like
to
that
happen.
you say it like you didn't already say it. I gotta do nothing. You already said it.
And then he tries to
You
correct
said sugar
it.
honey iced tea.
Yeah.
Just
I
just
did.
stick with it.
Um,
Drive it home.
This isn't the one that.
Clip that, would you? Clip that one.
So I thought the best save Casey made in the second period was on JJ Peterka, who was wide open in the low slot, point blank, one-on-one. But
he was really good at coming out, telescoping out really
you thought
quickly.
so?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he read the plays really well.
But you wanted to highlight one he made on Lawson Krause a little bit later in that period.
Did we figure it out that it was a save because it was so hard to see? And did they take it away? It was 7 before.
It was no doubt in my mind that was a save.
And there were no other shots, and they did move it to 8. So I figured it was. But I just wanted to show this one here. At this point in the game, halfway through the game, Casey doesn't somehow make this save, and there's traffic, and he just gets his toe on this one and keeps it out. But that's a 3-2 game with half. And you look where the shots are. They're almost 3-1, right?
You've heard me when we watch games, especially the road games, we're all sitting in the studio together, complain of, wow, they gave him a shot there, or they didn't give that guy a shot. And look, I know off-ice officials are doing the best they can and trying to do, but from building to building, it's not always as consistent. The NHL, especially now with the...
I was going to say the betting has really
That's what I mean.
changed the landscape.
Right,
of
and
all this.
they go back and change stuff more, but they took that one away. That one was not a shot. He threw a backhander from the right circle. It hit Casey's right pad.
And see, Sam, didn't you think it hit a skate in front?
No, I think this is a different one.
Oh,
They didn't even count that as an
The
attempt,
McBain one-
period. Like,
The McBain one from the slot,
Yeah.
I thought was a shot. It would have been 10, and he hit a Utah skate.
it hit his own guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, Casey was sharp, just didn't have a high volume night. And Sam, that can always be tough.
Yeah,
You don't get a
super,
lot and
super
then have
hard.
to come up with a big save.
Especially because they weren't the chances they did get, as you guys mentioned 4 times. It's even harder when you're not in the game. Jake talks about it all the time. When you're not in the flow of the game, you're not touching the puck a lot, you can get stale. When
Right.
the chances then become a cross ice pass or a deflected puck that comes to the guy in the slot, it's really hard to lock in and be that quick with your fast twitch, be ready to make the saves. He was all over it. So a lot of credit to him.
So
Sam knows about when you don't get to touch the puck a lot. So Sam came out and skated with our alumni. He came out and skated with our alumni. We skate for 2 hours, hour and 45 minutes or something like that. So there was one play that there was nobody around Sam. I get the puck behind the net, or actually it was around the bottom of the circle, and I hear somebody yell, "Wall!" Like normally you go up the wall, then you chip it out. So I went, "Wall." I give it to Sam. Sam grabs it. Sam skates 2 feet. There's nobody at the other end of the rink. Gets to the red line and dumps it in. That's
got to change.
That's Sam. So he touched the puck once there, and then I think we tried to give him the puck a couple more times that night or that afternoon.
do you do a lot of skating without the puck, Sam?
Yeah, that was one of those where
he goes up and down.
That was one of those where you hadn't played in a long time, and you touch the puck, and it's just immediately get it off my stick.
Stone hands.
He wanted to make sure he got invited back.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
Yeah, I didn't get a massage after that though.
You did the Riscovian, the defer to the much more accomplished professional.
Our alumni skates are good. We have masseuses there after.
Food,
we have a chef
catered. Oh, it's good times.
Oh yeah. Ryan has given me a signal, and I don't even want to now. See, everybody blames all this stuff
Something's
on me.
happening. Just talk.
No, it's just that. Yeah, it's just the normal stuff.
I can read lips.
Yeah,
hit me with it.
So, but we have a chef.
He's not even
and
looking
stuff
at
like
you.
that. And we have a big bar in the room. So
Sounds like a good setup. Yeah,
Over in Farmers.
Yeah,
it's just hard to get into that building.
You know, and thankfully you have a massage table so that you can make sure that Sam doesn't.
No, there's a little stool there.
I was going to say, I hope he doesn't.
Yeah, he uses the weight bench to get up onto the table.
I had to recover. I'll tell you right now, it's tough work against the walls.
He didn't even know what the weight bench was. He's like, "Oh, is this a footstool to get up here?" I said, "Yeah, it's padded."
So I love it. You use that as a short joke. I was going to say, thank goodness he didn't pull anything after dumping the puck into the red line. So it works multiple ways.
I was digging against the walls all night.
We don't have any more breakdowns, but Kailer Yamamoto did score another goal. Third period, he kind of off-speeded that one, Sam.
Oh yeah, we didn't break that one down, did we? Yeah, I wasn't
shanked it.
I wasn't happy with Nils on that one, Lundqvist.
Why?
He gets puck attracted. Yamamoto, actually. He comes out of the corner. Nils sees Yamamoto, and then he skates behind him, and then he just slides up in the slot. So Nils just puck attraction. He was staring at the player with the puck, and then Yamamoto gets it. And then I wasn't really happy with Sam Steele either because he can collapse. Steele was right about the face-off dot, and he slides down. He can at least help too. So two guys kind of just watching.
That came at 6:41 of the third period. There was a pretty decent finish for the Stars, meaning I had them down for 3 scoring chances against the entire third period. That was it. The Stars had 2 really great A's. Wyatt Johnston was wide open in the slot. Jason Robertson really low in the right slot.
That was a great play. Ritkovian over to Rantanen, over to Johnston, little tic-tac-toe.
And Vejmelka made a couple of big-time saves. That was it. Like the Stars actually. Hold on, I'm at 4. I meant 4, not 3. But even late, they called their timeout. They pulled their goalie, extra attacker.
That's not.
And
right.
they gave him nothing. It was for the frustration you were showing after the late part of the third period when Vegas tied it with 6-on-5. Stars certainly did something different tonight.
Yeah, they stepped it up. We always talk about you got to play a whole 60 minutes and not possibly a whole 60, but they played as close to a good 60 as they could. It was a complete game. And I'm sure that the head coach, Turney's going to have a problem with his players about the way they competed. They played on the outside a lot, didn't get – I mean, again, when you're only getting 4 to 5 shots a period, you're not going to be happy with your team. So, but again, the opponent has something to do with that. And Dallas had the puck a lot tonight, you know. We were talking. Guys were asking me about running the clock down up there, and I said, you get to a certain point. No, guys, it was this little guy.
Yeah, it was this guy right here.
I just said, like you get in 5-6 minutes in a game, like you just have to territorially make sure that pucks are at the other end of the rink. You make them go 200 feet, and it's sometimes where the skilled guys who are very good at it, obviously. Sometimes they have to abandon it. If it's a 2-on-2, 3-on-3, you make sure pucks get behind them and it goes down low. 3-on-2, then you can do your thing. But you don't want pucks to turn over and go the other way when it's a needless thing. You want them to go a complete 200 feet to the other end of the rink to get a scoring chance.
Where would you guys guess the Stars rank in empty net goals?
I'd go to Wild Fork
this year.
I would also go to Wild Fork.
Yes, I'd also go to Wild Fork.
Empty net goals, not very high.
Buffalo leads with 17.
Oh, jeez.
Dallas has 8.
Yeah.
They're 22nd.
Yeah, the Stars.
They don't seem to do that.
They took a while, if I remember correctly, before they scored their first empty net goal this season. It didn't feel like that was an early thing. But they also they were playing with the lead a fair
Yeah,
amount.
it's just interesting. It's a weird thing with so many skilled players and Essa, who seems to be dead on with that. He wasn't tonight. It's just a weird thing to not have as many. You'd think they'd have a lot more.
It seems almost ridiculous to get mad at a guy for missing an empty net from like 150 feet.
He usually
because
nails
he's so
it.
good at it. How about this? Stars win tonight. They're 18-7-6 in road games this year. That's 42 points.
That's got to be top in the league, no?
It is tied, although Tampa's played 3 fewer games. Tampa is 19-5-4.
That's a team that you don't call homers. I mean, that's road warriors.
Well, and if you remember the
you know
Tampa
what it really
game,
is? It's good goaltending. I'm just going to be
but
and
I
power
want to
play.
go back to what we were talking about closing out a third period lead, because Tampa in that Sunday home game in Dallas, they won 4-1. Dallas had nothing in the third period. Tampa locked them down and kind of demoralized them, and they didn't have that usual surge that you expect from them, and that was really good. But think about that, 31. I tweeted this morning. Stars have 10 road games left, which is both good and bad. One, they don't have a ton of travel the rest of the year. Two, they are better on the road than they are at home as far as their
let's
percentage.
get more of those.
So you almost like the road games. They seem to play a more simplified game.
Yep.
All right.
Agreed.
That's it for our breakdowns. It's time to get a little silly here on the Super Chat side of the postgame show after a live read, and we have no idea where it's going.
Sam, did you have any of that meat up there tonight?
I had a little bit of it. I'll tell you right now.
How much did you actually have?
A good amount. I had I don't even know what it was, to be honest with you.
Picanha.
There was some sausage in there.
The steak, no, the steak was picanha.
Yes, picanha.
Casey,
some
who
shrimp.
was our chef from.
That was the sous chef.
And he's also the
KC made all that.
He made it, and he's the head guy. I think he's the manager over the Louisville store.
Yes, and we're going there.
Which we will be going.
Next week.
Sam and I,
Next
was it
weekend.
Saturday the 7th?
Yep.
Which is a week from today.
Yep.
Noon to 2 at the Wild Fork Foods location in Louisville.
I'm excited. I think he said beef and lamb meatballs.
Yes.
What we're going to be having, and something about wings.
You're
And
gonna
something
have lamb
about
balls.
Lamb
chili.
balls.
Some type of like
That's what they call
bison
them.
chili or something.
That's what they call them. Yeah, bison
What kind of
chili.
sauce you put on a lamb's nuts? Really? Like, you
But
got to have some
Wild
kind of,
Fork, that stuff was delicious. They had shrimp,
do lambs
Sausage?
have nuts?
Oh, the picanha.
picanha,
Excuse me.
sausage. They had 14 different
Lambs
pies
have
up
balls?
there. They had the key lime
Or is
pie
that a goat?
that Luds was talking about earlier that was delicious. And we didn't have it tonight, but didn't you say they also have a bunch of sides?
Oh, yeah.
Mac and cheese and all
They
that
have
stuff.
sides.
That's what
frozen
I'm hoping
breads.
for up in Louisville.
Just
So-
remember this.
Female?
We're talking about this meal.
What is he talking
Does
about?
the
over
lamb
there?
have nuts?
Wild Fork Foods is
Oh, I
a
thought that
meat
was a
and
female.
seafood market. It's like a
I
grocery
thought the
store.
goat was the male.
This is Luds over here. So anyway, this is not. So I believe it or not, you go there and they have these really well made like freezer bags that you can get, right, to take home, and you can just load it. Everything's frozen, but it's done in a proper way. It's packaged very very well, so you don't have to deal with freezer burn. Things are really fresh. There's like instructions. Sorry, I don't know what that word was. Instructions over all the stuff on how to defrost it,
We've
cook
been
it,
drinking.
prepare it.
Yep,
I'm just tired, I think. Yeah. But
That's what we were talking
I
about.
don't know. Actually, I think we should turn it
male
over
lambs.
to our diehards because you
Is
guys.
it lamb or lambs?
Okay.
I didn't
First,
even know
let's
that
talk
they
about
were,
the packaging. No.
I thought there was like
You
goat
guys
was
had
male and
the
lamb
meat,
was
the
female.
shrimp,
Two different
the
animals.
sausage, the pies.
You're thinking of sheep.
Thoughts?
Oh,
Results?
Pretty good.
Yeah? We liked it?
Love the meat. Good.
Everybody was happy with it, right?
Shrimp was good.
Not just Luds' company, but food as well. Yeah. See? There you go. There are 9 area DFW locations, including the one in Louisville, which we'll be at. But you know what else is great? The event that we're doing next Saturday, which is from noon to 2 at Wild Fork Foods in Louisville. All that stuff that Casey is going to be preparing is like Super Bowl food.
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah. Some
and
wings.
we're only a week away.
for the big game.
We're going to be there Saturday. Super Bowl Sunday is the next day. The big game.
It is.
Or Superb Owl if you prefer. You can stock up on all the stuff you want to prepare for your big Super Bowl parties at Wild Fork Foods Meat and Seafood Market. Check out their website below, wildforkfoods.com.
Who's what?
Who's in it from the NFC?
Patriots. That's the
The
Patriots and
You don't have to whisper,
Seattle.
Sam.
Seattle.
You don't have to whisper. We have a show.
I was you were doing that.
I was
Well,
already
we were
done.
talking
You were
about
doing
Super
the-
Bowl.
Yeah.
I was trying to the big game.
Big
Big
game.
game.
I was
Big
wondering who was in the big game from the NFC.
All right. It's super chat time.
Let's do this.
I know I saw a
Let's-
few come flying in early.
Bing bong. Get
Can we
up.
get a bing bong here, people? Yes, that's much better. Do it again. I love it. So now we just have to wait for it to pop up on the screen. Brian's working on it. Yep. And now it's only about, there we go.
Oh man,
Sam, you
alive.
could definitely read that.
Oh yeah, let me get some Luds font. I still can't read.
All right,
it.
we're going to start with Stars at Night 99 with a Hatcher
He's gonna
and
do
Year
fellas,
After the
celebrate.
Cup. Easy on the doom and gloom, fellas. Celebrate. Were we doom and glooming?
I don't.
No.
That must be from a
I
previous.
think we said this was one of the most complete games that they've played.
that was from a previous game, maybe.
Maybe from the
The Vegas
Overplay
game.
Yeah.
team to keep
On
pace
Thursday.
with the Wild.
Past that. Never,
All right.
never play that
Bing
again.
bong. Thank you. I Love Misty 1985 with a Ludwig. Great W over a
That could be a
playoff
Dumba
team
Dumba.
to keep pace with the Wild.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yep.
They're right. I mean, they have a game in hand on Minnesota. So, but you have to keep pace, right?
Yep.
All right, Luds, this is your favorite one here.
That's Finger Blaster 9/11.
It is.
Yeah. You go, Finger Blaster.
And this one is, why am I blanking on that one? It's not Broad. I mean, think about Jordy Ben.
Oh, that's
but
low. Finger Blaster. That's low.
I would like to wish
Oh.
Nils the best of luck with his future in the
Isn't it
KHL playing for
Goldsworth?
Is Goldsworthy 8?
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
you're
so. I
right.
think so.
Yeah, Goldsworthy and Robertson. We're still worried about the numbers.
Isn't that retired?
Yes.
I thought so.
Yes. Colorodis with a Hatcher and Year After the Cup requesting an Otter hoodie for new merch. Where's Ben?
I like that.
He wants the Otter
I
shirt
like
as
that.
a hoodie.
I like that.
Ben went home? Okay. Ben went home, apparently, even though everybody's still here. Everybody go into his office and take something then. All right, next one. Bing bong. Thank you. I Love Misty 1985 with another Ludwig. Is Jordan at the studio right now? Hi, CD.
No, Jordan is not here.
Jordan is not here.
No. Sorry.
Let's talk hockey with me.
Sorry, folks.
I know to talk
They're
hockey
supposed
with
to
me.
be, because then we have issues. They're lost. Okay, good.
All right, we need another one.
Bing bong.
Thank you. I Love Misty 1985 with a hat trick. Sam, you can throw one of the other hats. There we go. Another Ludwig. Too
It's for
bad
you.
I'm in Fargo, North Dakota right now. Jets on Thursday.
Yeah, it is too bad you're in Fargo. North
That's
Dakota
cold
right
up
now.
there. That is cold.
35 below.
That's cold up there.
If you think it's cold here right now.
That's cold.
Yeah. Or in the studio, it's chilly. Chlorotis with, by the way, can we get this temperature when it's like 105 outside?
I know. It's beautiful in here right now.
Yes. Yeah, it's different. All right, Chlorotis with a Hatcher and a Duchene. Drop request, Matt Duchene is cooked. We don't have that as a drop.
Sean
do we?
saying saying the dude is cooked right now is what I
Are
believe
some
his
of these
exact quote.
old? I
that
thought I saw this
would
the other
actually
night.
be a really good drop. Do you want? Okay, hold on. No. Would you like to explain to Luds why he saw this earlier than right now, Sam?
If I knew the answer, I would.
Well, was he looking at the chat?
No.
No, never.
Lutz doesn't even have his notebook is in front of his computer. His computer's from 1987.
That's true. It's really a notebook stand over there.
No,
right?
I thought this was last show. We had that same one.
Did we?
That's what I thought. I
No,
mean,
I
I
think
remember.
they're just calling it back again.
Oh,
All right, another one.
Bing bong.
Thank you. A Hatcher and Year After the Cup from Grundle Gobbler.
Mm.
How about Bones in Columbus? They won again tonight.
Did they win again?
They won yesterday. I believe was at 9-1.
They are
I
defensively
think
stout.
it's either 8-1 or 9-1.
Playoff team.
Maybe.
I don't know. I was reading. I wasn't listening.
Columbus. Bones.
They're doing pretty good.
Yeah, they are.
As it stands right
Excellent.
They
now,
still won't make the playoffs. but
here's
they're
the
doing
crazy thing. They've
don't
won. Okay, so I was right. They're 9-1 in the last 10. They've won 5 in a row, and they are still 6 points out of the second wild card spot.
Yeah.
Yes, it's Boston's been winning. Buffalo is in the first. That seems crazy. Buffalo's in the first wild card spot.
They're
And
they're
Boston.
good. They're better than they're.
Are
good.
they going to catch Montreal and start
They're
moving up
for
the
real.
Atlantic?
I don't know.
Montreal's won 3 in a row, Luds.
Yeah.
And they
They're-
beat Colorado the other night.
Ooh, those
Everybody.
the jersey
Oh, the
combo with the
Nordiques
Nordique and the
they
red.
Do you think that
More
was,
color
Do you think
games, please.
I obviously it was in Montreal, mostly a Canadiens market, but do you think there were any old Nordiques fans that saw that and were a little sad because their team's gone, or is
I
it?
think anytime. It's just like the Hartford people.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I would think Minnesota.
Or Atlanta.
Well, maybe not. Maybe because they have their team.
No, but
I
they're
don't
still
know.
mad
I
about
think
it.
the old school people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wanted their team, but I mean, if they all wanted it that bad, should have had more people come to the
I hope
building.
they go
Yeah.
back there eventually.
All right. Hey, it's Jordan. Talk hockey with me. Oh, sorry. We need a bing bong.
Bing bong.
Thank you. Jordan with a Haskin and
Why
a
don't we
99
have
cover.
that shirt?
What's that?
Why don't we have a Bing Bong shirt?
We should have a bing bong
Oh.
shirt.
Yeah.
Right?
Brilliant.
Buy a bing.
Yes.
Hey, okay. GM Ben, would you guys buy a bing bong shirt?
They don't even give us the shirts that are bought for them.
They would buy a bing bong shirt. But that's still a
He'd
sale.
still buy it.
Okay, so
More beer down here.
Jordan said the words win streak really feel good. Happy to see Duchene playing with some confidence again. Go Stars.
Yeah, it is good to see. They need
Oh,
him.
was it 4 in a row?
Little depth.
What's
Huh?
that?
4 in a row?
For what?
4 wins?
5.
Is it?
No.
4. St. Louis, Vegas tonight. Yeah.
Yes.
What's the question?
They're 5-1 in their last 6.
What's the question?
I thought you were talking about Duchene. So they've won.
I thought
No,
we
no,
were
no.
talking
I was
about
talking.
Duchene
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Sorry.
Every game he scored in these 4, they've won.
He has 5
Well,
goals in
it's
4 games.
4 games.
Yes,
5 goals
4
in
games.
5 goals in 4 games for Duchene since Sean
Wasn't the
yelled
question
about him. That is hilarious.
scored and they've won all 4 games?
Yes.
Not 5.
Yeah. No, we're
He
talking
doesn't
about.
get credit for the 5th one that they haven't played yet.
That's
no,
right.
no. I said he scored 5 goals in
Yeah.
4 games.
Yeah.
Since Sean said that, he had 4 before that. So I think he's
Wait.
already increased his.
Yes, he's at 9.
That's nuts.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
He's more than double his season
Is
total.
there a bucket of gummies up there I didn't see?
Why? Why is it a bucket?
Well, because you don't drink.
Are you saying my feet are up? Why?
Yes. Peter back.
I think we're at 56 and he's starting to lose steam.
I'm very tired.
Are we? We're not getting over to overtime.
We
No.
don't have to. At GM Ben with a bing bong.
Bing bong.
Bing
It sounds
bong.
like we want a t-shirt bing bong. He did look at that. He did a Casey DeSmith and a 99 cup here because I just wanted to hear Owen make fun of me for my cheap super chat. I have to give him credit. He could have done a 0.99.
He doesn't normally do the 0. He normally
I think
normally
he always does.
No, I think it's normally the
I
Casey
thought he did the
DeSmith.
0.99.
Is he up there?
Yes.
Ben.
Oh, I thought you guys said he left.
There you go.
Or you would have done it.
I knew he didn't.
I've seen
I don't think he is.
Oh,
I
so
think,
you
I
checked
think
the
it's
credit
one.
card So he
using?
did the-
I'll bet you it's the company
he did
credit
the
card.
literal
It's Ryan.
cheapest one he could do just so we would chirp
It's
him a little
Ryan's
bit.
credit card.
Okay, so before we sign off, because I just like to see Luds glare at me going, you could say it's over. We have 3 minutes left. So
Oh, yeah.
Anybody here want to make a comment, ask a question? You guys all paid good money, came into the cold, hung out with us
And
for
you're going to have to
3
go out
plus
in the
hours.
cold.
It's
You
gonna
have
be
to
so
go
cold out there.
home at some point. Floor is yours. Or if everybody said, nope, we've
They
answered
sure are a
everything.
little chatty when they get in the chat,
Boy,
aren't they?
Here we go.
All
Yay!
right, Paula's going to start it off.
Sorry, clap right in the microphone there.
It's okay. I just want to say I love this podcast. I love it that it introduced me to some of my very best friends, and I'm always going to appreciate all of you for that, no matter what happens in the future. But this is the best, and I love these events. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Paula. See, Luds,
Yes.
Thank you.
Luds, you can swear
you.
as many times as Ben will let you, and Paula will still be happy because it's brought people together for hockey.
I'm not going to do that though.
Oh,
I'm over my limit. I think.
Yes.
So you gotta catch and release the next couple. You can't take them home.
See, I think I was supposed to clean my language up because we were going on another platform or
Yes.
something like that, and that hasn't panned out.
It was for a bit.
Okay, but it hasn't panned out, right? We're not doing that.
At the moment, I don't believe
So why can't I just go back to where
Luds
I
is
was?
big on
I'm
bringing company meetings to the
I'm
live
so glad
show.
you asked that question with Ben here because he's the one that I'm never able to answer that. He's trying to avoid all of those things.
Yeah.
Paula, thank you for that.
Anyone
That's
else?
Very nice.
Oh, is that what it is?
We do
Let's
not need.
let's just try to
little kitty
bring
cat.
quiet.
He's
public
bringing.
meeting.
We're talking fast. He's bringing company secrets out into the public.
I'm not.
somebody
I don't
cut
even
Dude
know
Who wants
anything
to know
about
why
it.
he's
right
been
now.
frowned upon swearing
Let's
on
do
the
it.
show?
Ryan, hold on. Everyone, shh.
Oh, you're telling the general manager to shut up right now?
The dude is cooked right now.
Yes, we got it
Already
drop.
mid
got it
show.
drop.
Ryan
That's a
threw
pro
that
right
drop in
there.
That's excellent.
So there, we got our drop request.
We
The
have
dude
40
is cooked.
seconds.
Already?
Ben,
Let's go. Hit him. You
All
got
right,
30,
well,
you got
no,
30
no, no,
seconds.
no, hold on.
We have
hold on.
30 seconds. You should come
We
down
have
here
super
and
chats.
thank everybody.
We have super
What
chats.
do we
You only go
need?
all the time.
Thank you. Jordan. Nobody with another Haskin. Jordan just spent 4 times more than GM bet. Haskin 99 Cup here. Nobody in the crowd did a super chat because y'all made us read them last time. That's true. I forgot. During the takeover event,
That was a good thing.
we had them start reading them.
Apologies.
I thought they had fun.
Oh, they're coming
Bing
in.
bong, please.
They're coming in.
Control Alt Own, who yelled at Sam and does it again with a. We should just start instead of DeSmith 99 Cup. We should call that a GM Ben super chat.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Feet off the table, Sam. All caps. So he's yelling at you.
You're not my real mom.
And we've got another one. No, you can do better than that. There we go. I Love Misty 1985. I believe that's 4. With a, we could say a Dumba and Klingberg. I'm pretty sure it's a Ludwig. It's 5 degrees cold. Listen to this. It's 5 degrees colder in
It's 23 degrees
in Fargo than it
checked.
is in Dallas.
But feels
23.
like might be a little bit different.
How is that even
Wind
possibly
chill.
so close?
They got a warm front.
See, I assumed, Bloods,
Then it's
that if
gonna
it
be
was
60
it was
degrees
below
tomorrow.
freezing in Dallas, that
It's
it would be
global warming
20 degrees below or something.
over there.
Actually, the Earth gets colder during that time.
Hey, did anybody see the spaceship go last night?
What spaceship?
Anybody go outside and watch it? The shuttle?
Or were you watching it with Ed?
What's it called? The space shuttle?
You and Ed Belfour were out there watching it?
No. Hey, this is a real question.
Let's get that bucket of gummies
Where's
out.
the bucket of gummies? Thank you, Ben.
You guys know about this? Ben, I'm going to need a new computer. Do you not know about the space shuttle that's going around the Earth right now or the moon or something like that?
Thank you to all our diehards for coming out
Are
tonight.
you talking about the
Bing,
Artemis
bang,
rocket?
Yeah,
We got
I was
another one?
outside watching it.
Go ahead,
The
I'll
one
read
that's
it.
flying around the moon.
I'll read it. Just
Yeah.
make it
Yeah.
real big.
It was,
17,000 miles an
Not
hour.
a chance
see
in
it?
hell.
Yeah, we watched it.
that's really cool.
Super
And
chat
the
from
timing,
Talk Hockey
it
with
was
me.
at
It's a
9:54.
GM Ben super chat.
We walked out
It
there
says, "Don't get me wrong, it was
9:54.
fun.
Oh
No
my God,
apology
it was
needed."
awesome.
Science.
You got it, and I read it, Jordan. So
Oh, now Ben, you want to come on now?
Uh-oh. He never says no to a
I
microphone.
was just saying, kill the show. We're done. Spaceship talk's over.
spaceship talks over.
Ship
What
talk.
the hell? What's it called? The space shuttle? What's it? What?
No, he's talking about the
Yeah.
moon rocket.
Why do you act so? Like, it's the only thing going around the Earth or whatever it's called. So it's the only thing. It's 17,000 miles an hour. It's going.
Bang bong.
Okay, so
more
this
you
is
talk about
actually
space, the more
from
we're gonna get
Starlight
super chats.
Performance Horses, a super chat, or excuse me, a supporters club member for 2 months. So this is the monthly supporters club message. Apparently, 44 currently in Montana with a crying with laughter emoji. How is it 44 in Montana and it's what is it 25 here? What's the 28 degrees?
Let's
according to
told
my
you
watch.
already. Global warming.
Yeah.
And then Clorotis with a, thank you, a Hatcher and you're off the cup. 1 penny more than the GM Ben. I'm enjoying this now. Luds, did we land on the moon?
If you could just see this crowd, you'd think you did.
Yeah. Man U fan said GM Ben buzz killer. Oh, that cuts deep.
Buzz-
He's not going to like that.
He's got a buzz
Man U
cut.
fan. Is that that's Ryan?
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
Hey.
No, Man U fan is a
Hey,
regular.
are we in overtime
Ban
already?
him.
Yeah.
How long does
Chelsea win
overtime last?
today?
As long as you keep talking about
Liverpool won today?
space.
Good day.
No, it's got to be the comments that come up, right? There's none up here,
They're
so we
not
can
up.
go.
We can go.
All right. They said thank
dude
you,
is
but it's
cooked
hold
right
on.
now.
No. It's our turn to say, hey, we had a great time. Seriously, we wouldn't have a show if we didn't have supporters, whether it's diehards, viewers, listeners on the audio platform. You guys make it so much fun. The chat is hilarious. The Columbus show with T.O.'s cannon. Sam, get that close to the camera. Go pick that up.
Yep.
Put it closer to the main camera just so you can see. Oh, it will not focus. Just don't break the camera. So, seriously, that game was actually an entertaining hockey game, but it was 1-0. So you guys made the post game so much fun.
Sam, you could ride that home.
We'll probably
The show
do this
is
again
derailed.
because let's go watch the spaceship outside for Luds, Sam, for Ryan, for GM Ben, who plays the perfect
See ya,
foil,
Sam.
and for everybody here. I'm Owen. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Hey, we got a new Sam.
Spaceship talk.
Yes.
His blonde hair has flow, his shin pads were wide. Even Vinnie Paul would say that he's a swell guy. Luds, we love our Luds. Two cops to his name, number 3 on his back. He only played defense, was never on the attack. Luds, we love our Luds. Craig Ludwig, he's the man. Nobody can do an ad read like you can. His fists are like bricks, he's rugged and tough. He does what he wants because he doesn't give a Luds, we love our Luds. Yeah, everybody. Luds, we love our Luds.
We all silly like the mayor.